A Dartmouth murder nearly 15 years ago was in Nova Scotia Court of Appeal today, trying to get his conviction thrown out. Christian Kleik argues his lawyer was ineffective in defending him. CTV's Callum Smith joins us with more. Callum, his state of mind at the time and drugs, that all factors into this.
Yeah, that's right, Todd. Good evening. Well, Christian Anang Kleik was in custody on unrelated charges in 2016. He confessed to the fatal shooting of Angela Hall in her Dartmouth apartment more than 5 years earlier. Kleik had a handgun on him, and while he and someone else went to Hall's Primrose Street apartment looking to buy marijuana. But things went sideways and she rushed them out of her unit. A struggle ensued. Hall was stabbed, dropped to the floor, and Kleik fatally shot her in the back. She was rushed to hospital where she was pronounced dead. At the time of Hall's murder, Kleik had consumed Valium and benzos. 3 years after the confession, Kleik was found guilty of second-degree murder by a judge, despite pleading not guilty and not having a trial. He received a life sentence with no chance of parole for 12 years. He appealed, but later abandoned that appeal before ultimately asking for it to get going again in 2022. His defense team argued he was having a psychotic episode at the time of his confession and didn't have an operating mind. Kleik argues there was a miscarriage of justice due to ineffective assistance from his trial lawyer, and that his Charter of Rights and Freedoms were breached by the Crown's failure to disclose an audio recording of one of his police statements. It's also worth noting Kleik was sentenced for the 2022 killing of another inmate in Renouse, the maximum security prison in New Brunswick, and he was found guilty last year in a prison assault. As for his appeal in the murder of Angela Hall, that continues tomorrow. Todd.
All right, Callum in the newsroom with us this evening. Thank you.